Hello everybody and welcome back to Barcelona, and we're into our final season. We're halfway through the season now. We've done a lot more games, and today is going to be a real treat for you. We have got the Super Cup. We've got the semi-final against Real Madrid and also the final if we reach it, and there's no reason why we shouldn't reach it on the form we currently are on. We have changed formation a little bit, ever so slightly, just tweaked it just a little bit. Instead of having wide wingers, we've actually compacted them into the centre, and we've got now 3 attacking midfielders with a shadow striker in the middle, just behind our striker. It's been very, very effective, and the goals have been just flying in. And there is one goal particularly I want to show you. It's a really bizarre goal, actually. It's from a throw-in, but I'll get to that point when we get there. But I just wanted to point out this little fact here. Unbeatable Barcelona set new record. Barcelona's 46-game unbeaten run from between 22nd of October 22 is a new first division record. 46 games, folks, in the league unbeaten. That's absolutely phenomenal. We're just too good. Having 3 compact attacking midfielders behind the forward, it's almost like we're having 4 attackers, and it's working really well. And saying that, we'll probably lose against Real Madrid in this next game. But yeah, I wanted to bring your attention to that. The window's only just opened as well, and I just want to know if there's anything that's actually... There's nobody coming in. There's nobody going out. Garcia, we've just turned down. Arsenal bidded 20 million for him. I said no. We've got really no backups for centre-backs. Collado, he's gone to Roma. That's been finalised as well. And there was another one that actually left also. I'm not sure which one it was, actually. It's one of the youngsters that really we didn't really need. But I think it's only him that's actually going, Collado. I think there was another player that went as well. I'm not quite sure who it was. Baldy was going. I'm not sure where he is, actually. I thought he left. Maybe he hasn't left. I thought he left. I really did think he left. Unless he just turned it down. I don't know. I thought he was in this team here, actually, to be perfectly honest. Pina, the goalkeeper. Demir is on loan. I thought where did he go? Calgary, right? No, it wasn't him. Left back. Is that the guy? Was he that chap? It was. He was in the B team. He went for 23 million. Finances with them 2 transfers going through. We are currently sitting on 155 million in the bank. We've got 130 million transfer budget. We're not intending to spend it, but I am in need of a midfielder, really. A backup, really good backup midfielder. And I'm just at a loss as to who to even try and attempt to go for. Debt at the moment stands at 688 million. We've got 686 million left of the debt remaining, but 97 million of interest payable still. So still paying 5.5, and that's coming down. I mean, we're into the 3rd season, so it's done pretty well. We have had to make signings like 300 million in the past, whatever window it was in the summer. So yeah, we did spend quite a lot. Maybe we shouldn't have done that, but we've had to sustain our team. And currently as well, speaking of sustaining our team, Frankie de Jong has signed a new contract, 375 million. 375 million, probably is actually. £375,000 a week he's gone up to. Brozovic's gone up to 325. Sulu's just signed one going up to £300,000 a week. Fatty's got 213. Neuer's on 200. He wants a new contract. I'm not going to give him a new contract. And yeah. The main problem, I think, for Barcelona getting to that much debt is the ridiculous amount of wages that they are paying, and I've just gone and added to it. So there's only a couple of players there, but they are very, very good players, so I can't see them going anytime soon. But speaking of the tactic, that's what we're playing. We're just compacting them in a little bit. 2 attacking midfielders on the outside with a shadow striker right behind our main striker, and it's been working very, very well. If we just have a look at some of the stats as the team overview, I think. So most goals, we scored 59. We scored quite a lot. And most points per game, we're doing well with that. Most shots, we're getting absolutely tons. Best pass completion, probably not so. Most tackles won, we're not even in there. Most clean sheets, we're doing slightly better. Fewest goals conceded, 14. We're doing really well in that respect. Possession, I thought we had quite a lot of possession. Maybe not. we're nowhere near it, actually. That's worrying. And we've had a few shots against, so that being compact, it's helping the ball not go far back. So let's get on to the first game then. We have got Real Madrid, as I say, but let's have a look at some of the results that we have had since our last episode. I'm thinking the last one was Leipzig. You can see we've been scoring goals fun. We struggled up to that point, then we changed it to this formation, and it's kind of, well, we've hit teams smashingly. A 4-0 victory over Levante. Followed that up with a 1-0 win. It was a hard-fought game. Diallo was sent off, so even with 10 men, we still managed to hold on and win. PSV in the Champions League, a 3-1 win. Oh, speaking of the Champions League, we drew with Atletico. We were 2-0 up in this one, I think. No, we weren't. We were 2-0 down. 2 late goals. Ansu Fati. Wonderful stuff. Salzburg 4-0. It wasn't enough to give us the lead in the table. That draw against Leipzig really stumped us, really. It denied us top spot. Bayern Munich, Inter, Juventus, Man City, Liverpool, Benfica, ourselves and Leipzig. There's Man U FC and Dortmund, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Sporting, Ajax, Real Madrid drop into the... I didn't notice that before. Drop into the Europa, and Chelsea versus and Monaco in the other group. No real big... Apart from Real Madrid, Milan have dropped out as well, though they had a tough group. Atalanta drop out. PSV, though they finished bottom, very disappointing on their standards. Celtic do drop into the Europa, though. Valencia don't get anything. So, yeah. And the draw then, which has been made, and if you haven't noticed already for the first knockout round, Ajax, Liverpool, Benfica, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, PSG, Inter, Man U FC, Monaco Sporting, and we ourselves play Chelsea, which is going to be a pretty good game, that one. Hopefully we'll get our first leg result. Man City, Leipzig, and Atletico will play Juventus. Valencia beat Atletico 2-1 in there, so they're in the final. We get to play Valencia then if we go through. Right then, this is a side that's going to take on Real Madrid. I'm not sure whether I would like that Simon Guit. Yeah, no, that's fine. On the bench, right, Neuer's going to start off in goal. Kelly is going to play it right. Arujo, Sula and Tomori at the back with De Jong, Brozovic. Diallo and Fati, they're going to play more supportive this time as opposed to attacking. It is Real Madrid. I'm not sure what they're going to be playing like. I've got no guesses whatsoever. I'm just assuming they're going to be tough. I'm contemplating Korea or Pedri. Pedri just seems to be a little bit better, I guess. Both of them on 7s. I mean, Pedri's playing at an 8, so it does make sense for him to play there, doesn't it? And Depay up front. 11 goals for Jota so far, 7 for Korea. I mean, that's not bad since they come in. Arthur's been the disappointment. Van der Beek's on the bench as well in case we need him. Maybe we ought to play him instead of Diallo, possibly. Might do that. That might help us. Just help the transition between the midfield and attack. Possibly better. I don't know. I think we'll do that. Everybody's playing really well at the moment. I mean, the average ratings are all in the green, so that's quite good. Real Madrid, on the other hand, Courtois, Porro, Militao, Farth, Alaba, Casemiro, Kante, Illich, Rodrigo Jr. and Lewandowski. That's a frightening trio up there. Not sure what sort of formation they are playing. Pick up where we left off, boys. Let's get straight into it. We've smashed a lot of other teams along the way. We're in a good position going into this game. Real Madrid have only lost the 1 game in the last 5 as well. So we're in a slightly better position from that. But they've had a shot already, though. As Pedri goes round his man. And it's played back over to Tomori. Fati into the box. Possibly a cross comes in. Oh, we've got a goal. Depay has scored. I was raising my concerns about Depay coming from his injury. But he's going to put us 1-0 up. Tell Arujo to mark Lewandowski. I think I will. Fati with a good run. The ricochet kindly fall into Memphis. And he puts it away. I mean, what's that? His 13th goal of the season. 7 off 20. We are at the halfway stage. So I'm hoping he'll get 20 plus. He is our main striker. But we have got Jota and we have got Korea as well. Coming up to half time already. Van der Beek plays it in. It's saved. It should have been in the back of the net, though, I feel. But it's a good run by Van der Beek. Brozovic, just stick that ball in. Again, straight into the arms of Courtois. It's 1-0 at the moment. It's not that impressive. Real Madrid are very, very good at the minute. Look at that. Tackles won, 79% possession. It's not brilliant. Good stuff so far. I mean, do we bring anybody else in? Or do we change a position? I know Brozovic is... we could go there. Can we put him on a ball winner? I think he could play ball winner. I think we do need that support. I think we do need the ball winner in that midfield. Maybe 2 ball winners. De Jong. We could have him as a box and ball winger. No, he can play from the back. Van der Beek. We'll leave him as it is for now. We have got alternatives on the bench. So we'll start the 45 minutes. We're 45 from the final. Get another goal. We could get 1 foot in there. As it is, we've already half a foot in there, I think. It's just 1-0 is just not enough, I don't think, against this Real Madrid side. And Araujo has the ball. He's on a yellow card as well. I didn't notice that. We got a free kick here. Van der Beek has been tripped. De Jong is going to take it. It has to have a shot, doesn't it? Nobody following up. This game's just been it's been all Real Madrid. We've had the opportunities. I do think we are going to have to make a couple of changes. And I think it's just going to be Carrera and Jota coming in possibly. Or maybe that's a bad ball. Straight to Courtois there. I could see what he's trying to do. Press him. Good header. Brozovic into De Jong. I think... Oh, there's Memphis. This time he puts it in the net. It's not. It's an offside, is it? They're surrounding the referee. We're walking back. It's been disallowed. I felt like that was the goal there. It's a good ball in. Oh, ever so slightly. Just watch your run. Right, okay, we've got to make a couple of changes now. Van der Beek is tired. I am thinking maybe Carrera and just swap him and Pedri around. I'm going to take him off and I'm going to put Jota up there. And possibly one more. The only midfielder we got really is Gavi. Gavi can play there. He's nervous. That's no good. If we can make it to about another 10 minutes, then we'll bring Gavi into the midfield. Real Madrid come on to the attack. It has been. Real Madrid have been very, very good. Very impressive. As that ball goes behind everybody else. And Jota's nicked the ball there. I nearly said Drogba. Can you imagine having Drogba back? I wonder how is Drogba? Would he be any good, do you think? Tomore. Cross comes in. Nice and simple. Oh, has hit the post and come out. We've got a couple of minutes to go. Right. Let's get this out of the way and then we'll bring Gavi on. Somehow it's moved. Jota's running off with it again, so that's a good sign. Michele, De Jong. I mean, they are exceeding here, I think, Barcelona. Sula. I mean, he's just playing football on his own there, Michele. Because there's no wingers anymore, we're just looking for runs and Carrera's on it. Oh, he's done it! Yes! He could well put us into the final. The career has just come on. He's done well. Whew. I mean, they're very, very good players. Very good players. I think in this side, they're going to do really, really well. I mean, that is a wonderful goal. Courtois just literally stuck there. I'm going to make a change in here. We're going to take De Jong off and bring in Gavi. Now, Gavi can play attacking midfielder or he can play in the midfield. Still haven't decided where he's going to be playing, but another young player, which I think he does deserve the game time. Arthur, I'm very, very disappointed with. I'm not going to lie. Jota's on it, though. See, that's what you want. Jota makes it 3-0. We've literally sped away in the last couple of minutes of the game. It's a lovely ball. Don't think they are looking for an offside. There's the run. He's way behind the players. That is a wonderful strike. If that was Depay, he probably would have blasted that over. And that is a fantastic scoreline at the moment as well. And we've done well. We have done well. It just goes to show the formation does work. We're very compact up there. But not so much at the back, though, I feel. Cruz. That's a good save for Dragowski. Tomori. Play it back. Play it back if you need to. Well done. Sula. You got a minute. Let's time waste. And that's it. That is a wonderful victory. And that just goes. That's a testament to how well we've been playing so far. Right, here it is, a Spanish Super Cup final. Again at the King Abdullah Sports City, the Shining Jewel. We've made a few changes. A few players weren't quite fit enough, I guess. One way of saying it. One way of looking at it, I guess. Dragowski is going to start off in goal once again. Mingueza is going to start at the right back this time. Araujo, Sula and Davis comes in for 45 minutes. Maybe, hopefully he'll play a little bit more. De Jong and Brozovic in the centre midfield. We've got Correa, Van der Beek and Gavi as attacking and Jota up front. We just changed the front four because we can do that. We have got them players on the bench. So Pedri, Tomori, Arthur, Depay, Fati, Trincao and Diallo as well. So all them players more or less attacking. Apart from Tomori, I guess. Yeah, apart from Tomori. Hopefully, after that win against Real Madrid, we should be able to go out there and smash these with a little bit of more ease than we did against Real Madrid. I just don't want it to take to the very last game if we can. Valencia come on the back of a win as well. Obviously, their semi-final win, but one loss before that. And we just carry on winning. That's all we're doing at the moment. Our long run in the league is reflecting into this little bit of a cup competition as well. Brozovic with a corner. Just need to get somebody on the end of it. Correa's going to pick that one up though. Edge of the box. Brozovic again just needs to plant it in. Gavi dummies. He's got it again. Somebody shoot, please. There's nobody there to shoot. Was it Mingueza? Tried to follow up, but he had to peg back. De Jong, Brozovic. We want the through ball. We're trying to thread it through. There it is. Mingueza. The cross comes in. Jota. It's a lovely finish, but I think that's going to be offside as well. The referee's been surrounded. I don't think it's a goal. I mean, I like to think it is a goal, though. That would be quite nice. I mean, I think it's going to be allowed, actually. Is that allowed? I mean, we've got to watch it a third time. Then hopefully there's going to be... Well, it's very close. To me, he's level. So good. Well, they've allowed it, so we're 1-0 up, and that's exactly what we want to see. Get another one, and then we can sit a little bit more comfortable as well. If these players can come in and do the job in a high-profile game like this, then great, we can rely on them. So Jota again. That could be offside, actually. They're just walking back. They're not happy, so it must be awarded. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I can't tell by how they're looking, the defenders. I thought I could. Clearly I cannot. De Jong, Araujo, Sula, Brozovic, lovely stuff. Davies on that left hand side. We haven't really seen much of him, but we know he's a good player. We play it all the way. Why is he doing outside the box? I know I've got him on support, sweeper keeper, but it doesn't mean that you play in the back four. Jota around the goal. 14th. He's our leading goal scorer this year already. That is marvellous. I don't think... I don't know whether Depay would have been able to do it. He should have been. He should be able to do that sort of thing. That's a wonderful goal. Well taken. And we are kind of easing to the win here. Go and get that trophy. That's all I said, I think. Did I? Sure I did. Go and get that trophy. Or am I just making things up? Quite possibly, and they're all upset now. There's the through ball. This is where you want him to rush out, and he didn't. I mean, that is. I mean, if that's offside, then I'll be amazed. Oh, it's amazed. Oh, okay. Couple of yards off. That was lucky. Encourage. Okay, that's not gone down well at all. This game's dead. I think we've shut this game out. I'm going to bring in Arthur for one of our midfielders. De Jong, I think. And Trincao could come in for Gavi. And also, I'm reckoning Depay, maybe. Who doesn't normally get a game here? You know what? Diallo hasn't played a game for a few games. So let's stick him in. Fresh legs up there. The long throw. Correa should be able to get that one, which he does. Arthur. It's a free kick. Either way, it's right on the edge. They're looking to see if it's a penalty, and I should have taken Davis off, actually. I've just realised it's no penalty, but it should be a free kick, though. I realised that Davis should be coming off. We just need to make sure he doesn't touch the ball. It's a very good goal, actually. Nobody actually picked him up. And it wasn't even on Davis' side. Demand more. That was ridiculous. Nobody, I mean, everybody's standing over there. Musa's just left on his own. 10 minutes to go. We've made this a little bit harder than what it should have been. 3 minutes of added time. We're well into that now. We've got a minute to go. And that should be about it. And we'll applaud our lads there then. That's been a tough episode. I'm not going to lie. Real Madrid gave it all. But we just came to just run them out of steam in the end. And then this game, we've raced to a 2-0 lead. It should have been a bit more. And Valencia made it very, very uncomfortable in the last couple of minutes. But we are going to lift that cup up as well. Is that De Jong? I'm assuming De Jong's a captain. I'm not even sure who's captain anymore. I would have thought it would be De Jong. That's who I should be giving it to. But it might not be, though. But the ticker tape's still falling down. We're parading round. The goalkeeper going to do is it this guy here. Who's he? We don't know who that is, actually. But it's a very, very good win. Enjoy the celebrations, boys. After my torrid half-time talk. Well played. And we lift the Super Cup once again. I mean, how many times are we going to win this Super Cup? Win the Super Cup again. We've won it for the 3 years in a row. So that's our cup competition, isn't it, really? I don't know how many we get from that. We'll send the assistant. Barcelona delighted with me. I'm sure they are. 16 times we've won it now. It's been a really, really good season so far. And now we're picking up goals and stuff. So we're going to play a couple of more games. The Spanish Cup has been third round has been drawn. We're playing someone from Unionistas. First Division 8 should be a straightforward game. We'll give our second string a game. What we'll do, we'll play some more and we'll come back to the Chelsea game. I think the World Club Championships happens in June. I'm not quite 100%, but we'll clearly play that off as well. But yeah, we'll see what comes around down here, see how well we're doing. I can't see it changing. Our form's just absolutely phenomenal. Right, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. Like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And hopefully let me know in the comments below who you think we should be purchasing. We're looking for a midfielder. Until then, thanks very much for watching. Thank you.